Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? I'm good, very fine. Just had a fever for a day. Normally, it's a side effect of the vaccination. Not everyone gets fever, but one out of four, 25% of people generally get a fever after vaccine. The Covishield. My voice is not clear. 1 second. Let me adjust. Is it better? So let us continue. Last lecture में ज़्यादा नहीं किया था हमने. We didn't do much. Okay. But let me continue from the last lecture. We were doing the mole mass relation. We have done the mole mass relation. We have done the mole number relation. In this last lecture, we did this chart. Okay. We were doing some questions based on this chart. Okay. Let us continue. We did calculation of number of moles, number of atoms, number of molecules. Okay. Let us continue from here. We'll start with mole concept lecture 4. One second. We will study some more terms used instead of moles. Some terms used in place of a mole. यहाँ पे देखो, one term is gram atom. 1 gram atom refers to 1 mole of atoms. Similarly, 1 gram molecule, it refers to 1 mole of molecules. 1 gram ion is equal to 1 mole of ions. ठीक है, कुछ एग्जांपल्स देखो, क्वेश्चन के फॉर्म में करते हैं. Find the number of atoms in 10 grams of oxygen, 10 gram molecules of oxygen, 10 gram atoms of oxygen. So whenever gram and molecule are used together, it refers to moles. Gram molecule is number of moles of molecules. And gram atoms is number of moles of atoms. ठीक है, तो find the number of atoms in 10 grams of oxygen. पहला solve करते हैं. Let us solve the first part. Ten grams of oxygen. We will solve. We'll find out number of moles of oxygen. Is equal to mass upon gram molecular mass. 10 divided by 32 or 5 by 16. Number of moles of oxygen. Then we'll find out number of molecules. Number of molecules is number of moles into Avogadro's number. One second. The number of moles of oxygen is 5 by 16. Number of molecules is 5 by 16 in it. Okay. Number of atoms will be atomicity into number of molecules. Get of oxygen atoms. Is equal to 2 into 5 by 16 Na is equal to 5 by 8 Na. I think ये correct है सबका. Now let us find out. When we say oxygen, it refers to oxygen gas. When we say nitrogen, it refers to nitrogen gas. It refers to the most stable state of that substance. Okay? Oxygen exists as O2 molecules. Nitrogen exists as N2 molecules. Whenever we say oxygen, it refers to oxygen gas. It refers to that substance, okay, in its stable form. So, question number 1, answer is 5 by 8 Na. Answer is 5 by 8 Na. Let us try this part. Second part says 10 gram molecules of oxygen. 10 gram molecules of oxygen will be 10 moles of oxygen. 10 gram molecules of oxygen will be 10 moles of oxygen. 10 gram molecules of oxygen is actually 10 moles of oxygen is equal to 10 into Na molecules of oxygen. Each oxygen molecule has 2 atoms, so 2 into 10 Na atoms of oxygen. So number of atoms is 20 Na. Number of atoms in this sample is 20 Na. For the second question, answer is 20 Na. Okay. Now third part is 10 gram atoms of oxygen. Ten gram atoms of oxygen is 10 moles of oxygen atoms. 10 moles of oxygen atoms is 10 Na atoms of oxygen. तो यहाँ पे नंबर ऑफ एटम्स आ जाएगा 10 Na. So is the difference clear? 10 grams of oxygen is different from 10 gram molecules of oxygen is different from 10 gram atoms of oxygen. Okay? 1 gram molecule is 1 mole of molecules and 1 gram atom is 1 mole of atoms. Okay? When we use the term gram and atom together, gram and molecule together, it refers to moles rather than mass. Okay? Understood? Is this clear? There are few students who are logging in with fake names and wishing me happy birthday. So don't play this trick on me or any faculties. We have been taking classes on Zoom since almost 1 year now. So we get to know who is actually doing a time pass and who is not actually doing something productive. Okay. So please refrain yourself from doing such activities. Okay. Please concentrate on the lecture. Okay. And don't log in with other names and just make fun of your batchmates. Okay. It just creates, it hampers the experience of others. It's not very difficult for us to realize who has joined with fake names and who is using their original names. Okay. We get to know, don't worry. Just refrain yourself from doing these activities. No, Viroka, don't worry. I can identify. Okay? It's not very difficult to identify. I just wanted to address you all so as to not disturb the lectures. Okay, there are a few students who try to take someone else's name and disturb the lecture. Okay, so please refrain yourself from doing this. Okay, it's nobody else's loss but your loss. Okay, we are all here to invest our time in doing something good for our careers. Okay, so let's keep that in our mind and let's not waste other people's time, and let's not put others' names into bad light also. Okay, I know many people, most of you are here to study and do well. Okay. There are a few, but I cannot name them, but still there are a few students who are trying to disrupt the lecture. Just I would request everyone to refrain from it. Okay. If you know amongst yourselves who is doing this, then talk to your fellow students to refrain from such activities. Okay. Now let us continue. So some terms used in place of mole: gram atom, gram molecule, gram ions. Okay. A common type of question that is asked is calculating the charge on a species, calculating the number of electrons, number of protons in a species. Okay. A question देखो. Find the total charge on 1 gram ion of Al3 plus ions. Find the total charge on 1 gram ion of Al3 plus ions. I generally don't log the meeting, Aryaman. I generally don't log the meeting. What happens? That some people get disconnecting, and then again I have enabled the waiting room. Okay. So that no one can, no unwanted person can log in the meeting. To find the total charge on 1 gram ion of Al3 plus ions. Okay. So let us solve this. 1 gram ion of Al3 plus. One gram ion of Al3 plus is effectively 1 mole of Al3 plus ions. So that means Na ions of Al3 plus. What is the charge on 1 Al3 plus ion? Charge on 1 Al3 plus ions is the magnitude of charge will be equal to 3e, where E is the magnitude of charge on 1 electron. Plus 1 charge is equivalent to charge on 1 electron, 1e. Plus 2 charge is 2e. Plus 3 charge is 3e. So charge on 1 aluminium 3 plus ion is 3e, where value of E is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Okay. So when we say charge is plus 3 is the relative charge. The actual value of charge will be 3 times E, where E is the electronic charge, E is the magnitude of charge on 1 electron. So charge on 1 Al3 plus ions is 3E, where value of E is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. So what will be the charge on Na ions of Al3 plus will be equal to Na into 3E, which is equal to 3 coulombs. This is the total charge on, okay, 1 gram ions of Al3 plus. Okay, clear है ये? Next we'll do mole volume relation. Mole mass relation we did. Mole number of particles relation we did. Next we'll did mole volume relation. Relation between number of moles and volume. Mole volume relation for gas. Mole volume relation for gases. For gases, number of moles and volume is related by a law called as Avogadro's law. Avogadro's law, इसका statement 10th में पढ़ा होगा. ऐसा कोई statement है, equal volumes of different gases contain equal number of molecules and vice versa under identical conditions of temperature and pressure. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा modified form हम study करेंगे. The modified form of statement is volume occupied by a gas. Volume occupied by a gas is proportional to number of moles of gas if temperature and pressure are constant. If temperature and pressure are constant, then volume occupied by a gas is proportional to number of moles of the gas. Okay? If temperature and pressure are kept constant, then volume is proportional to number of moles. Okay? Equal number of moles will have equal volumes, and equal volumes will have equal number of moles. This is what is Avogadro's law. You must have done this in the 10th class. 10th ICSE में तो है definitely. I'm not sure about CBSE and SSC boards, but 10th ICSE में we have Avogadro's law. Yeah, what is Avogadro's law? Avogadro's law. Okay, it was cancelled, no problem. I'm doing it right now. We can write the statement. Volume occupied by a gas is proportional to the number of moles of the gas if temperature and pressure are kept constant. Clear है ये? टर्न करूं पेज? It has been found that 1 mole of any gas, 1 mole of a gas, bracket में लिख लो ideal gas. We'll study about ideal gas and real gas in the chapter gaseous state. But for now, we'll consider all gases as an ideal gas. 1 mole of a gas occupies a volume of 22.4 liters at NTP. NTP stands for normal temperature and pressure. The value of temperature is 0 degrees Celsius or 273 Kelvin. Value of pressure is 1 atmosphere. 1 atm. Atm is a unit of pressure. It can be expressed in different units. It is equal to 1.013 bar, which is equal to 1 bar is 10 to the power 5 Pascal. 1.013 into 10 to the power 5 Pascals. Other units to express pressure, 1 atm is equal to 76 centimeters of mercury, which is equal to 760 millimeters of mercury, which is also called as torr, 760 torr. So these are relations between different units of pressure. Okay. At NTP, the value of temperature is 0 degrees Celsius and value of pressure is 1 atmosphere. There's one more set of temperature and pressure is defined, and that is called STP. Okay. 1 mole of a gas occupies a volume of 22.7 liters at STP. STP is slightly different from NTP. STP stands for standard temperature and pressure. STP stands for standard temperature and pressure. Okay. At STP, temperature is slightly more than 0 degrees Celsius. It is 273.16 Kelvin. This temperature is called the triple point of water. Triple point is the temperature where all the 3 states can exist in equilibrium. Okay. This standard temperature is 273.16 Kelvin and pressure is slightly lower than 1 atmosphere. It is 1 bar. So temperature is slightly higher, pressure is slightly lower. It results in slightly higher volume. Okay. The volume of 1 mole of any gas, 1 mole of actually an ideal gas is 22.4 liters at NTP, but 22.7 liters at STP. Although STP and NTP are different, but books में हर जगह 22.4 liter ही use करते आ रहे हैं, ठीक है? So STP, the definition has been recently changed. पहले NTP, STP same assume करते थे. Earlier, STP was same as NTP, and earlier we used to calculate as a volume of 1 mole as 22.4 liters, whether it is NTP or STP. Recently, the definition have been changed. So, therefore, in books, you will still find volume of 1 mole at STP also as 22.4 liters. But more accurate is at STP, the volume will be 22.7 liters. At NTP, the volume will be 22.4 liters. Is it correct? Is it clear? By the way, do we have anyone's birthday today? People were wishing me birthday. Mriga was wishing a fake Mriga. Fake Viroke was also wishing me birthday. Fake Avanti also wishing me birthday. Do we have anyone's birthday today? Is today any special day? No, I think today is 29th. I know, Ishan. People tend to do it. Don't worry. I know, Mriga. Don't worry, Baba. I use the word fake Mriga, fake Avanti, fake Viroke. So I'm not alleging the actual ones. Don't worry. Yeah, somebody logged in with Your name, Avanti. Don't worry. Identity theft. You may use whatever term you want to describe it. Don't worry. People were trying to enjoy and have some fun. So there's no harm in having some fun till it is done in a controlled manner. Okay, let's not get uncontrolled in this fun and disturb our lectures. ये थोड़ा बहुत मस्ती तो चलता है. Ansh Katyan has a birthday today. A very, very happy birthday to Ansh. Happy birthday, Ansh. How many years old you are? How old are you today? 17. Very happy birthday. 16. Okay, you have turned 16. 1 second. 1 second. Normally people turn 16. Okay, fine, fine. 16. Is everyone 16-year-old? I mean, you will turn 17 on your next birthday, na? Okay, okay, okay. ठीक है. Vatsal is 15. 15, 16, 17. Very few people will be 17. Mostly 15 and 16. Yeah, yeah. ठीक है. These are happy times. Okay, 11, 12th. The teenage period, quite happy times. You enjoy life. You have fun. Okay. Till the time you grow as old as me, so things will start feeling little bored. You would have experienced almost everything in life. Much more to experience, but still, most of the fun element, slowly and slowly, the fun elements get died down. Okay, till people come to our age. So enjoy your time. Okay. Study also and enjoy also. It's a little bit difficult to do both. Okay. These 2 years slightly more critical for your careers. So don't get just too overburdened with studies also, and don't get too overflown with your emotions also. Okay. Try to make a balance between these two. Keep studying regularly and have fun also in between. Okay. So now let us move ahead to the next part. How did you get to this volume? How did we calculate? Okay. How did we calculate what will be the volume of 1 mole at STP? What will be the volume of 1 mole of NTP? Okay. How did we calculate the volume of 1 mole at STP, volume of 1 mole at NTP? Okay. So there is an equation called as the ideal gas equation. Okay. We'll study that equation in details. Okay. In the gaseous state chapter. I'm just mentioning that equation. That equation is actually used to calculate the pressure volume or relate the pressure volume temperature and number of moles, okay, for an ideal gas. So we use ideal gas equation to find the volume of 1 mole of any gas at NTP or STP. The equation is pressure into volume is equal to number of moles into R into T, where R is a constant. This is the ideal gas equation. R is a constant. R is called the ideal gas constant. It is the universal gas constant, the ideal gas constant or the universal gas constant. The approximate value is 0.0821 liter atmosphere, mole inverse, Kelvin inverse, which is also approximately taken as 1/12. Its value in SI units is 8.314 joules, mole inverse, Kelvin inverse. Okay, it's from this equation that we can calculate the value of 1 mole of any gas at STP or NTP. Okay. For now, we'll not be using this equation. For now, you will be simply using the result that volume of 1 mole at STP or NTP, okay, is 22.4 liters. Volume of 1 mole is also called molar volume. Denoted by capital V suffix M. So what do we get? Molar volume at NTP for any gas is equal to 22.4 liters. The volume of 1 mole is 22.4 liters. Volume of 2 moles will be 2 into 22.4 liters. Volume of 3 moles will be 3 into 22.4 liters. This is the relation between number of moles of a gas and volume of a gas. So this is the relation between volume and number of moles for a gas. So now let us summarize the entire relation. एक बार और एक चार्ट के फॉर्म में summarize कर लेते हैं. Volume of gas at NTP divided by 22.4 liters will get the number of moles. Number of moles into 22.4 liters will give the volume of gas. Number of moles into Avogadro's number will give the number of molecules. Number of molecules divided by Avogadro's number will give the number of moles. Number of molecules into atomicity will give the number of atoms. Number of atoms divided by atomicity will give the number of molecules. Okay, number of moles into atomicity give the number of moles of atoms. Number of moles of atoms divided by atomicity will give the number of moles. Number of moles of atoms into Avogadro's number will give the number of atoms. Number of atoms divided by Avogadro's number will give the number of moles of atoms. ठीक है, और इन सबको मास से भी रिलेट कर सकते हैं. मास divided by gram molecular mass will be number of moles. And number of moles multiplied by gram molecular mass will be mass. For elements, we can use one more relation. Mass divided by gram atomic mass will be number of moles of atoms, and number of moles of atoms into gram atomic mass will be mass. This relation can be used for elements only. बाकी पूरा relation compounds और elements दोनों के लिए valid है. But this atomic mass relation is valid only for elements. Okay. So this is the summary of all the relations we have done till now. Now let us do some questions based on this. Viroke, if you get a question, STP you will take 22.7. NTP you will take 22.4. That is the correct way. So we'll do it in a correct way. ठीक है, ध्यान से सुनना. Still in some assignments you may still find that STP has been taken as 22.4 only. But in the actual JEE exam, if you get a question, do it in the correct way. Okay, STP 22.7 and NTP 22.4. Okay. Let us solve some questions from the booklet. ये नोट कर लो अच्छे से. Let us solve the question number 10 of Foundation Builder subject here. Try and attempt question number 10 of Foundation Builder subject here. Try karo. Give it a try, then I'll solve it. Calculate the total number of oxygen and nitrogen atoms present in a mixture containing 8.2 grams of calcium, 10 millimoles of sodium nitrate, and Na/6 molecules of NO2. 10 millimoles of sodium nitrate and Na/6 molecules of NO2. Calcium में तो ऑक्सीजन और नाइट्रोजन नहीं होगा, ठीक है? We have 10 millimoles of sodium nitrate. We need to know the formula of sodium nitrate. What is sodium nitrate? The formula is NaNO3. And what is millimole? देखो mole is a unit. ठीक है, तो किसी भी यूनिट के साथ हम प्रीफिक्सेस यूज करते हैं. जैसे मीटर इज अ यूनिट ऑफ लेंथ, मिलीमीटर, डेसीमीटर, सेंटीमीटर, किलोमीटर. We use these prefixes. Similarly, for moles also we can use different prefixes. Centimole, decimole, millimole, kilomole, etc. could be used. What do we mean by 1 millimole? 1 millimole will be equal to 1/1000 mole or 10 to the power minus 3 moles. 1 centimole will be 1/100 mole or 10 to the power minus 2 mole. Similarly, we can use 1 kilomole, 1 megamole, etc. 1 kilomole will be 10 to the power 3 moles, and so on. ठीक है. So 10 millimoles is how many moles actually? So we can say that moles of NaNO3, number of moles of NaNO3 will be 10 millimoles. So 10 into 10 to the power minus 3 is equal to 10 to the power minus 2 moles. ठीक है. Number of molecules of NaNO3 will be number of moles into Avogadro's number. Number of moles is 10 raised to minus 2 into Avogadro's number Na. 10 raised to minus 2 Na. ठीक है. इसमें नाइट्रोजन की एटॉमिसिटी 1 है, ऑक्सीजन की एटॉमिसिटी 3 है. तो नंबर ऑफ नाइट्रोजन एटम्स is atomicity 1, so 10 raised to minus 2 Na. Number of oxygen atoms, oxygen's atomicity is 3, so 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 Na. It will get number of nitrogen atoms as 10 raised to minus 2 Na. Number of oxygen atoms as 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 Na. That is in NaNO3. What else is given? There is also Na by 6 molecules of NO2. There is also Na by 6 molecules of NO2. इसमें निकालेंगे नाइट्रोजन कितना एटम्स हैं. नाइट्रोजन की एटॉमिसिटी 1 है, तो नाइट्रोजन एटम्स विल बी Na by 6 एंड ऑक्सीजन की एटॉमिसिटी यहाँ पे 2 है. इन दिस NO2 molecule atomicity of oxygen is 2. The number of oxygen atoms will be 2 into Na by 6 is equal to Na by 3. So we'll add the number of nitrogen atoms. Total number of nitrogen atoms will be 10 raised to minus 2 Na plus Na by 6, and total number will be raised to minus 2 Na plus Na by 3. We'll add these two to get the total number of nitrogen atoms and total number of oxygen atoms. आ रहा है समझ में? टर्न करूं? Total number of nitrogen atoms will be equal to 10 raised to minus 2 Na plus Na by 6. Okay. Na by 6 can be written as 10 raised to minus 2 Na. You can write it as 100 by 6 into 10 raised to minus 2 Na. So this is 16.66 plus 1, 17.66 into 10 raised to minus 2 Na. 0.1767 Na. Similarly, we'll find out number of oxygen atoms is equal to 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 Na plus Na by 3. Plus 100 by 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 Na. This comes out to be 100 by 3 is 33.33. This is 3. So 36.33 into 10 raised to minus 2 Na. 0.3633 Na. क्लियर है ये? Is this question clear to everyone? Now let us do some more questions. Find the total number of carbon and hydrogen atoms in 5.6 liters of LPG at NTP. LPG is mainly butane, and butane formula is C4H10. Find the total number of carbon and hydrogen atoms in 5.6 liters of LPG at butane. Okay. LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. Okay. The chemical composition of LPG is C4H10, butane. So at NTP, it is found that its volume is 5.6 liters. So from the volume of LPG, we have to find out the number of carbon and hydrogen atoms present. So volume से number of carbon hydrogen atoms कैसे calculate करेंगे? How will we calculate the number of atoms from the volume? We'll divide the volume by 22.4 to get the number of moles. We'll multiply number of moles by Avogadro's number to get the number of molecules. And then we'll multiply by atomicity to get the number of atoms. Okay, step by step, if we solve, we'll first find out number of moles as volume divided by 22.4. This is 1 by 4 moles. Then we'll find out number of molecules. Number of molecules will be number of moles into Avogadro's number. Then we'll find out the number of atoms by multiplying by atomicity. Number of carbon atoms, atomicity of carbon is 4. So 4 into Na by 4 is equal to Na atoms आ गए. Number of hydrogen atoms, atomicity of hydrogen is 10. 10 into Na by 4 is equal to 5 by 2 Na. Is this clear? You want to see the previous page? Note it down quickly. So if the volume of a gas is given, from the volume we can find out number of moles of that gas, and from the number of moles we'll find out number of molecules, and from number of molecules we'll find out number of atoms. We can do the reverse calculation also. If we know the number of atoms or the number of molecules, we can find out the volume. Let us do one reverse calculation. Page turn करूं? नेक्स्ट देखो, find the volume of carbon dioxide gas at NTP that contains a total of 1.8 into 10 to the power 24 atoms. That contains a total of 1.8 into 10 to the power 24 atoms. Take Avogadro's number as 6 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. In this very question, the total number of atoms are given and we have to find out the volume. Okay. The total number of atoms is given and volume has to be calculated. Okay. One method is the volume that has to be calculated, we can assume it to be a variable. Let volume of CO2 be V. The number of moles of CO2 will be volume divided by 22.4. Then number of molecules will be number of moles into Avogadro's number, that is Na. And number of atoms, total number of atoms nikalna hai. We have to find out the total number of atoms. To find out the total number of atoms, we'll multiply the number of molecules by the total atomicity. Atomicity for CO2, each molecule of CO2 has 1 carbon and 2 oxygen. The total atomicity is 3. The total number of atoms comes out to be 3 into V by 22.4 into Avogadro's number, that is equal to 6 into 10 to the power 23. And number of atoms has been given in the question as 1.8 into 10 to the power 24. Now let us solve this. 10 to the power 23, 10 to the power 24, this will be 10. 1.8 into 10 is 18. 18 is equal to 3 into 6, 18 V by 22.4. So we'll get V is equal to 22.4 liters. The volume of CO2 can be calculated to be 22.4 liters. Is this clear? Are the calculations clear? ठीक है, टर्न करूं पेज. क्वेश्चन देखो. One more question we'll do. Find the volume of CH4 at NTP that contains the same number of hydrogen atoms as in as in 112 liters of C2H6 at NTP. Find the volume of CH4 at NTP that contains the same number of hydrogen atoms as in 112 liters of C2H6 at NTP. C2H6 is ethane gas and CH4 is methane gas. So find the volume of CH4 gas at NTP that contains the same number of hydrogen atoms as in 112 liters of C2H6 gas at NTP. Karo try. Hmm. 168. Let me verify this. देखो, one method to do it is we'll do the calculations for both, for CH4 and C2H6. ठीक है? We have to find out the volume of CH4. तो विल टेक इट एज अ वेरिएबल. इसका वॉल्यूम V ले लो. C2H6 का वॉल्यूम दिया हुआ है, कितना दिया हुआ है? 112 लीटर्स. ठीक है. फ्रॉम वॉल्यूम वी कैन फाइंड आउट मोल्स. V by 22.4, 112 by 22.4. This will be equal to 5. From moles, we can find out number of molecules. Number of molecules will be number of moles into Avogadro's number. Number of moles into Avogadro's number will give the number of molecules. And then we have to find out hydrogen atoms निकालने के लिए complexity of hydrogen. To 5, that is 30 Na. Na cancelled. We'll get V is equal to 30 into 22.4 by 4. 3 into 56, that is 168 liters. So 168 liters is the correct answer. Yes, we're okay. You have anything to ask? You were trying to log in from another device or what? Okay. Now let us quickly do another calculation. Mole volume relation for solids and liquids. For solids liquids, we use the term density to relate volume and mass. Okay. We know that density is equal to mass by volume. So from here we'll get mass M is equal to volume into density. Mass M is equal to volume into density. And number of moles is mass upon molar mass. So we'll get number of moles equal to volume and number of moles by this equation. ठीक है. वॉल्यूम को डेंसिटी से मल्टीप्लाई करके टोटल मास कैलकुलेट करेंगे. विल फाइंड आउट द टोटल मास बाय मल्टीप्लाइंग वॉल्यूम एंड डेंसिटी and then we'll divide by molar mass to get the number of moles. Okay. For solids liquids, is this clear? नोट कर लो, मोल वॉल्यूम रिलेशन फॉर सॉलिड्स एंड लिक्विड्स। Let us do a simple question based on this. Find the number of mercury atoms to Is it done? Now solve this question. Find the number of mercury atoms in 2 liters of liquid mercury. Density of mercury is given. Also, the relative atomic mass of mercury is given as 200. Hg is the symbol of mercury. Density of mercury is given as 13.6 grams per centimeter cube, and relative atomic mass of mercury is given as 200. One important conversion that is often used is 1 centimeter cube is exactly equal to 1 milliliter. So yaad rakhna ye. This is an important conversion which we often use. 1 centimeter cube is exactly equal to 1 milliliters. So in this question, volume of mercury is given as 2 liters. 2 liters is 2000 milliliters, and 2000 milliliters will be 2000 centimeter cube. Now we'll get mass of mercury will be equal to volume into density. Volume is 2000 centimeter cube, and density is 13.6 grams per centimeter cube. So this gives the value as 2000 into 13.6 grams. The gram atomic mass of mercury will be equal to numerically same as relative atomic mass, that is equal to 200 grams. Now we'll get number of moles of mercury is mass upon gram atomic mass. Mass is 2000 into 13.6. Gram atomic mass is 200. This is equal to 136. We have 136 moles of mercury. Now we will get number of mercury atoms. Number of moles into Avogadro's number. The number of mercury atoms is 136 Na. Is this clear? We'll finish today's lecture. We'll do this much today. Okay. As homework, we'll solve questions from Foundation Builders Objective, question number 4 to 40. This is the homework from the booklet. Foundation Builders Objective, question numbers 4 to 40. Okay, we have covered the theory part to solve all these questions. We have solved some questions in the class also. Try and attempt these questions. Okay, we'll discuss in the next lecture. Try and solve as many as possible. 36 questions are there. Try and solve as many as is possible. We'll discuss these questions in the next lecture. Okay. चलो, थैंक यू एवरीवन, हैव अ गुड डे एंड टेक केयर।